Republican State Representative Jeff Zinger, whose 74th district includes parts of Forsyth County, is speaking out about the Winston-Salem-Forsyth County school system's deficit for the first time tonight, and he is not ruling out what some may consider to be dramatic and aggressive steps to make sure this doesn't happen again.
As it stands, the deficit's $37 million, and the school system's hoping the state of North Carolina might be its next helping hand. Zinger spoke to Fox 8's Cassie Fambro today. She joins us here in the studio tonight. Cassie was part of the delegation that met with the school district in September. I know he still has a lot of questions.
He certainly does, Katie. Representative Zinger says he wants to make sure the people responsible for putting the district in the hole answer for it, asking not only for people to come forward, but also floating the idea of asking the entire board to step down.
And I think it's going to be one of those things, in my opinion, that when that loan comes down, they're going to be, if we do that, they're going to be happy to get the loan, but they're going to choke on the terms.
Early next year, state legislators could consider a loan to help Winston-Salem-Forsyth County schools pay down some of the debt. But Representative Jeff Zinger says it's not a gift horse.
Maybe that loan calls for everybody on the board to resign.
When the local delegation met with the Board of Education in late September, State Representative Donnie Lambeth said a loan from the state was a possibility, but it is still up in the air.
You're going to see urgent needs and not so urgent needs. You're going to see, hey, we've got loans that we made to ourselves and we can shift this around and kind of shuffle it. And I think based on what that is will determine kind of a number.
Zinger says he's appalled that former Superintendent Tricia McManus and Chief Financial Officer Tommy Kranz were allowed to retire and resign despite the discovery of the deficit about 6 months ago.
And I'm just going to say there is no way the superintendent did not know this was going on. In fact, in my opinion, I find it hard to believe that the CFO would go ahead and throw everything they knew about finance out the window. They haven't even been asked to answer any questions.
Zinger would like to see McManus and Kranz back in Winston-Salem to field questions from the Board of Education to learn who exactly did what, when, and how.
And if the board can't do it, then they need to step down and we need to put some people in there that can.
He remains passionate about accountability while also commending the community for rallying around educators during such a difficult time.
Thank you to all of you folks that are stepping in, stepping up. I know it's hard. It's not going to be forever. We'll be better on the backside.
And Zinger also says that he's looking forward to the results of the second state audit looking into the district's finances as he figures out what to do next. We should get an update on the status of that deficit in just a couple weeks. Neil.
Cassie, thank you.